Now, plenty of news happening this morning. The High Court has ruled notorious convicted terrorist Abdul Nacer Benbrika can be detained beyond his 15-year sentence for terrorism. Reporter Elizabeth Byrne joins us now from Canberra. Elizabeth, what has the court found?
Well, the court's found that the law that allows him to be kept in jail is valid. There was a question raised about that, whether it was a constitutionally valid law to enact, because it had, some were arguing that there was well-established legal precedent that you can't double punish a person, and that, you know, it was onerous and it was against the Constitution. But the court has found that, in fact, this law, while, you know, some of those things might apply, it is justified for the protection of the community. So it's an exception. But not all of the judges agreed, and it was a 5-2 ruling. Two of them made a point of telling the court that they dissented, which is a little bit unusual, so the dissent must be fairly deep. I haven't had time to read the full judgment yet, but that's the gist of things as they stand.
So what happens now?
Well, Benbrika will be staying right where he is. This law allows him to be kept in jail for a further 3 years before a new application. It also has to be reviewed on a regular basis, so he will be coming back and forth to court over the years. Whether that's indefinite, whether it's forever, no one knows, but at least for the moment he'll be remaining in jail.
And take us back through why Benbrika is in court in the first place. In jail in the first place.
Well, he was convicted of being a member of and running a terrorist group. He had a group around him in Melbourne particularly. It was said that one of the witnesses in the trial, which was back in about 2008, had said that they discussed attacks on, for instance, the grand final and other targets. There's some dispute about how far those discussions got, or what, you know, just how serious they were. But all the same, it was deemed a terrorist group, and several of the people that were associated with it also went to jail. Benbrika's been in jail for 15 years, and one of the things that convinced the judge in Victoria to impose the longer detention was that over the years he's had quite a few visitors who've then subsequently disappeared overseas, presumably to fight for Islamic State. And he said if it had been one visitor once, he might have queried whether Benbrika was a danger. But one of the things that convinced him was that Benbrika had been maintaining contacts with these people. So he'll be staying in jail for the moment, and I guess we'll have to wait and see in the years to come what happens.